Hello, 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 everybody. Just give me a sec so I can like promote this on the Channel 64 Discord. Hello, Burrito! I see you switch platform. Give me a sec, guys. I'm still setting everything up. Oh, that was the wrong one. Hello! Apparently my Minecraft is not selected. There we go. Yeah, I still wasn't able to fix my green screen. So that is definitely, I think I need to have a brighter light on me in order to get the green screen away. So that is something for the future. But let's focus on Minecraft. That was a really big spoiler, you saw that. That is fine. This is one of mine. I love spoilers. You guys know that. Okay, chat. So, how's chat doing? Yay, I finally found my Twitch login. I'm proud of you. But anyway, I'm happy to have all of you here tonight, because today we're gonna freestyle a monster. And as you know, freestyling things is not really my specialty. I would rather do things in creative first, but my to-do list for this week is really long. I've also decided to throw away my schedule that I had for content creation. I was actually gonna make a fossils video today, this week. But since I need to do like really a lot over there, I'm working on Channel 64 instead, because there I have lots and lots to do, but just a little bit less. I was standing AFK here because one of the things on the to-do list is make a monster, which we're gonna do, by the way, so don't leave me yet. I know that was the title. But yeah, this is my ghast farm, and I also promised somebody a full sugar box full of gunpowder. And yeah, so that's why I've AFK'd here for the last few hours. I hope it's enough to fill the box. Let's put it that way. I also need to have my stuff. I think it's in here. Monster as in the energy. No. Oh! Well, speaking of that, look what I got. I've got the real spruce juice, guys. Do you know what's really funny? It says here that it... Right, where was it? Ingredients: carbonated water bottle, bees, sugarcane, honey, macerated spruce wood, resin, and yellow dye. Recycling said recycle, please. Recycling set of earth water. I think it's genius. So this is actually a prop that we have in game, guys. This is amazing. I hope this gets approved, so you guys can also order this if you want. There was something else that's really funny, because of course it contains bees, and I don't know if you can read that, but it says 4 times more bees because it's premium. And I think that's great. And I think this is amazing, and I might have accidentally spoiled this, but I'm still gonna drink from it. By the way, I know it's my dirty unlock, but I also got me one of these. I'm happy. Yes, so let's... I first want to go to the to-do list, so I can actually show you guys what progress I've made, and while we're gonna build a monster, maybe do some other stuff after that. I am gonna need a totem and a rocket, else I don't think I'm gonna get far. Do I need a bucket? I don't think I need a bucket. Okay, you go back in here. Oh. There we go. So chat, how was your weekend? Let's start with that. Yes, let's fill this thing and then we're gonna fly towards my starter base. Where I should have... Uh-oh. I don't need to hold my... I've been playing Repo again, so I've been holding my breath ever since I'm like, there is something dangerous. Which is really bad. Okay. How much do you have? Not that much. But we do have a few more gas tiers, so that is good. Oh, I almost have enough to fill it up. It's not fast. If you want to build rockets, I do not recommend building this, by the way. I do not recommend that, no. Yeah, so this is the biggest spoiler you guys could get from me. This is not going to be in my next video. Maybe a little bit, but not the rest of it. And I'm also not going to show it, haha. Because we are going down there. And I don't think we will be back. I am wondering if I should take you with me. I'm just gonna take an extra one out of there. Oh, that was the wrong one. There. Oh, I didn't pick up my food from here. Okay. You know what? We're gonna put this in here as well. Let's go to the to-do list. Ow! I can fly. There's no problem in that. I am gonna move my... my text a little bit so you guys can actually see what is on there. Is it this one? Yeah, I think it's this one. I actually thought I made it bigger last time as well. You can also put it down here. Is that better? No, then you can see my task thing. Let's put you there. If I then look at a block, you guys can actually see what block. Okay. Yeah, that's perfect. It's still not in the middle though. I will figure this. I will make it smaller as well. I'm actually thinking about using the horizontal one. So the reason why I've been like toggling with these is because I'm trying to make it so I can also get more videos out of streams. And I think they're probably gonna be on a second channel. But it's more that it's, yeah. Better presentable. If that is a good word for it. I think that is. Yes, we were on our way to the to-do list. So some of them I've already crossed off. Some of them are crossed off, but not... Oh, 100%. Yes, so this is the to-do list. And as you can see, it says that catch all the happy gas, which is what we did. I restocked all the PFCs, even on stream day. You guys can still look that back. I did the... I remodeled one of our PFCs, and now the pillager fried chicken instead of balls fried chicken. And I also restocked all of them. This one, learn, live, how to fly. We're still busy on that, but we're going there. You are not supposed to add things. Unless we're gonna break the fourth wall. Yes, I did give permission to other people to put stuff on here, but the in-game Nietvries doesn't know that. Yeah, finish interior basement starter base. And finish terraforming around the starter base. And I can actually show you that because I'm using the in-between space because, for those who haven't heard, I lost the schematic of my mega base, so I need to redesign it. And it's gonna take some time. So I was like, I just want to do some simple stuff that needs to be done anyway for the last, yeah, for the end of the season. So what I basically started doing is I started connecting all the dots. Like I still had like empty stuffs over here. I also see that I still have schematics in place. But I added like here, like these little crops and these two willows. And I made like a little bunny hole over there. And here is like a mine entrance, but closed off. This is already here. I did that in the beginning of the season. The only thing that I might put on the list is these frogs do have their own like living space. I believe some of them are even down there. I think I want to give them like a little bit more space and make it a little bit more neater. I need to put it on the to-do list, yes. Oh, and I did the basement. Let's do the basement with Freecam as well, because then I don't need to really go there. So this is the basement. And this was always there, but I locked that off. And I remodeled all of this, so this is now all neat and tidy. And you can come down here to get your XP. So this is definitely like a really big improvement that needed to be done anyway. Yeah, rebrand. That is what we did on the last stream. And basically everything above this line is stuff that I want to do for my episodes for hopefully this week. Except for maybe that one, because I'm still not 100% sure, and I would like to have your opinions on that. I think I asked it last stream as well, but nobody answered that. I am very invisible today. It's fine. You guys can enjoy half of invisible Nietvries. Oh, I think it's because when I switch, it makes the thing darker. Wait, can we? Okay, let's see one more time if I can change up the properties. Because now I'm like really invisible. Oh, that's actually a lot better. There we go. I think that is a lot better. I hope. Where did my chat now go? Here. Okay. Yes. So I'm gonna show that to you, and then you guys, I want to know from you guys at the end of the episode, should I put a black layer between where my storage system is and where the dragon is, like the central hub? This one we're gonna skip for today. I don't think we're gonna have time for that, but we need to do this. Create a build for Camp Fishywata. And I gotta be honest with you guys. I did talk this over with Oliver. He's in the... how do you call that? He's my accomplice in this. Sorry, Oliver. There was somebody that was joking, like, you're not gonna name a monster there after me. No, that's why we're gonna call it Archibald. So the person who is that definitely knows why we're calling it that way. But yeah, that means we need to go to Fishywata and we need to build a monster there. We are in cahoots, yes, definitely. Okay, I want to have a random color from chat. First one to type in a color gets to pick what color we're gonna make the monster. I think that's a good one. Also, is there still a sticker on there? Oh, can't believe the dishwasher didn't get that off. Blah. No colors from chat? What's going on? Okay, yeah, you're definitely also working. Chartreuse? What kind of color is that? I'm not that good with my color scheme. Oh, is that like the... it's like a pinkish color, isn't it? What you mean? Or you mean more like the colors that they have? That's like lime green. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Chartreuse. Meow! It's like a lime green. Welcome in, Red. How are you doing? Lime green. Ooh, that is actually a fantastic color for a monster. I think we're gonna use some moss for that as well, just to make it a little bit more shading. And then I think it's time we're gonna go to the to the mega base to see what else we have in storage before I'm gonna spend all my diamonds. Not that I can spend all my diamonds on the server because I am pretty rich. I am actually the opposite of the previous owner of PFC, which is also kind of weird, but I'm taking it. You're good. I'm glad you're good, Red. Oh, guys, I was talking about the black thing, right? So this is my... Wait, I'm gonna show it from the other side. So I have special settings in my shaders that make it like I don't have fog. Because I want you to see the dragon. It's very obvious. If you walk here, I want you to see that thing. The storage underneath does take away from the dragon. But if you are walking here and you're a stranger, you would not know that this is also a base. And that is why I'm hesitant to say I want to put the layer of black concrete in between. So I might put up a poll in my Discord. Maybe that's a better one where you guys can vote if I should put it in between. Because I actually can choose, I gotta be honest. I think it's cool, you can see through. Yeah, it also has its benefits, I don't know. Maybe I can do black glass. That's also an option. But we're gonna think about that. First, we're gonna fly into there. Because I also still don't have a manual way to enter. That is probably something that I also need to put on that list. Because this was gonna be the manual way of getting in. Did I hear something get mad at me? You could go commit and move the entire storage system down about 20... No, definitely not. No, no. This is the old storage system that has like a million snowballs in it. I'm not gonna move all the snowballs. If it would have been like the copper column system, then definitely I would have done that. I would be crazy enough to do that. Get back here. He was bad. Before I'm gonna get comments like you have another shulkerbox monster, I am aware, but I can't run this thing if I'm... Oh, excuse me. You're attacking me in my own base. You're sweet, you can stay. Where was I? Oh yeah, so I can't put this in when I leave the chunks, else my storage system stops. So this thing is just gonna stay here. This is, for me, I'm collecting lava or something. I have actually no clue what... These are all empty. Well, actually, I could use some of those. Oh, were they all empty? They were all empty. Okay, so I'm just gonna fill this with everything that is lime green. Or remotely close. Also, I'm gonna put my blocks off because my mega base drives me nuts if I'm here too long. I think we should probably look in the concrete department. Now, we do not have a concrete shop. So that's... we might need to make some a little bit more. But we do have a terracotta shop. And I paid an IOU for wool. That reminds me. The person that I gave that IOU for should probably also, like, poke me at one point before the season ends. I did fix their farm twice, but that's a whole different thing. What else do we have that's green? Emeralds? I don't know. Might be a little bit too shiny for me. Dark prismarine is something that I think would fit more. We don't have dark. Wait, do we have 2 of these? We do. Oh. Apparently I did not plan that correctly. I want to have some of these because that is actually really good. There's lots of terracotta for sale at the terracotta. Yeah, I know. I just mentioned your shop. I don't know if I want to add the copper. I don't know. I do like that. This color. You know what? We're just gonna take some with us and we can always age it. Stepped away from... How dare you step away? No. Red, I'm already days long looking at the streams from Sandy Sparkles for 800. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Yeah, so if you haven't heard, one of my friends, she got monetized on YouTube like a year ago. And then half a year in, they actually demonetized her because there were claims that her videos were not hers. And later on they reversed it, but they were like, well, now you don't have enough hours, so you're not getting paid anymore. Which I don't think is fair, because it was done by an AI from YouTube that made that decision, and now she basically lost it. It isn't a lot of income, but it's enough for her that she says, like, it does have a little bit of influence. So I basically asked my audience if you guys could just watch some of her stuff, leave it on the background when you do something. It will definitely help her out. But it's really sweet of you, Red. I have also been doing that a lot. When I was just building, just letting it run in the background. So it's really appreciated, not just by Sandy, but also by me. Yeah, so should we give it like a little bit of a darker haze underneath? We can put some skulk underneath there. I think that might be really good. I'm thinking, we should probably take like glass so we can layer it a little bit more. And I do want to buy some more green terracotta so we can also have the, what is that? The glazed versions. And we should probably get some wool. What did I say? Glass. We do have some green glass. I was actually hoping for more of the lime. Lime glaze, yeah, I think so. I just want to have it something like chaotic, but did you look at it like, I don't know if you're friendly? I don't know if I'm scared of you. Maybe a little bit of both. But I do like you. That is what I want. But just enough that they also want to run away. I need to have the dye. Oh, that's true. I made a dye box. There's the dye. Hello. I thought yeah, here. Okay, let's make some slime. That's probably gonna be more than enough. Can we also make some tea? Now then we get separate. Which I guess is fine. We're not gonna need that much. Then I'm gonna put the rest of the glass away. Just gonna put it straight back. I am gonna put the other slime ball in here so I don't keep walking. Should we take some leaves as camouflage? I'm just gonna take it with me just in case. I also think I want to take some of the darker logs with me. And maybe some mud and some tuff / deep slate. So we can make it like it comes out of a restricted area. Do I have deep slate? Apparently I do. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the... Do you know what? I'm gonna take both with me. And I'm also gonna take these with me. That if I need it, I don't need to cut them. What else did I say then next to these? I don't remember. If it's important, I can always come back or buy stuff. Let's put you all in. And let's grab our diamonds. Or... Oh, it's not letting me open it again. I don't know why the mod sometimes does work and sometimes it doesn't. Let's just take 6 with us. And let's put you back in. And let's fly. So that will not be possible anymore in the future. I am aware of that. Whee! Oh yeah, Oliver, you did make some sales in the leaf shop. Oh, it's night. Okay, then we're quickly gonna sleep before we're gonna do shopping. Because I haven't slept for a few nights and I still have nightmares from the last time on the server that I didn't sleep for 100 nights, so... I don't know, maybe. Are you sponsoring? I mean, and now I'm just gonna use it as my advantage. Oh! I actually hoped that I could get over here. Oh! Okay. That is here, right? Oh, this is Larry! Larry the sea cucumber. Wow. My brain. Larry the sea cucumber. There we go. So it's a free sample. I thought it was 1 diamond for 2 stacks. What's a love your decor? Oh, look at this little aquarium. That's so cute. I actually really like this. Sample is free. Take a stack. Oh, no, I'm not. I don't need a real stack, but I'm gonna take it. Thank you for the sponsoring. I think I'm gonna buy some terracotta as well. Whee! Which is in here, which is also owned by Oliver. This guy is gonna be rich. All stacks, 1 diamond. Payment. Yeah, I'm one of those persons that forgets that we need to pay here. Okay, so I wanted to have more of those, I think. Yes, and I wanted to have the darker ones. So 1 diamond a stack. I think that is enough. I don't want to make it too big. So that is 2 diamonds. The only thing we need to do then is we quickly need to go and smelt it. Because I also wanted to have the glazed. Because I wanted to have it a little bit more chaotic. I feel like here it's kind of empty. I don't know why. Also, I gave my cat like a little like safe space. He's so cute. I don't know why he has damage though. That is really weird. Let's go down into the basement. Whee! And then my super smelter should be here. Five of you. 5 of you. I don't think I'm gonna need that much. I was like, usually this thing is quite fast, but... It might be that some of it is stuck. There is a possibility in that. Which means I do need to break open the walls again. Oh, I think with 5 in there, right? Yeah. Okay. Yes, let's go to Camp Fishywata. Oop. So Camp Fishywata is you need to think like old school summer school camps. but mixed with Channel 64, which should probably tell you more than enough. So we have all kinds of stuff here. I also did in one of the streams a few months ago. I made like these little floaties over here. Oh, I did not make the dock. The floaty is mine. The boat is... This boat might have been one of mine. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think so. But those are mine. That one, I believe, was it mine? I don't remember. I know that one was mine. I know the ducky was mine. I do remember helping off camera here with this. I think this was also a build of mine. There is supposed to be a bartender behind. Sorry, not a bartender. Somebody that hands out floaties. But I guess that person might have run away because there is definitely nobody here anymore. I get it. I get it. Maybe off season. I think I also built that. It's like one of your jacuzzis on the water. I think that was it. This has not been me. There is a lot of stuff that has been built here. I think a lot of it is also made by Fish, who is one of the supporting casts here on Channel 64. This is maybe from Aerington or also from Fish. I have actually no clue what it is. Let's go and check that out in a few. But here is like the old like abandoned cottages, and Fish made like a whole like spooky scary thing about it. This is where Aerington had been working on, I think. This is where like you come with everybody to have lunch and to, yeah, there's the kitchen. And I believe over here is then the camping ground. So there's an RV over there with all kinds of stuff and tents. Like everybody was allowed to make a tent. I think that's the only thing I haven't done. Then again, I am the only one here that has an airplane boat. So, and that's actually docked in the outer land. So here, potential RV plot. If we have more space than just a space. If we have more time than just building the monster, we can always build a little tent there. That is one of the backup plans for now. I'm just gonna see how much energy I have and how long this is gonna take, because this is not gonna be a giant monster. I also don't have time for that, because then it's gonna take like hours, and it's also not what I want to do. Whee! Okay, let's check this thing out, because I have actually no clue who made it, and I do want to look inside. Oh, I think this is also an abandoned building. I like this though. I don't remember from Fish's video on what side it was that there was like a the most scary. I do really like this. It's really like it looks really good. Oh, redstone. Just gonna say that is redstone. Yeah, now we need to find out where we want to go, because this is the pathway that leads over to the other people's bases. And I think we need to stay on this side, but I also don't know how far we should go to put in a monster. Was this from another thing? Okay, I don't know where that was, but I do want to find it. Because it's really funny if that would be closed off and I could build like right next to it. Community game room near the main camper. That is also true. We're just gonna inspect some spaces. So we can put it here. If we want, then we're just gonna be like everybody that's still going there can then see the monster. Oh, you can just open this Nietvries. But I think this is too open. I think I want to put the monster somewhere else. Ooh. Oh, floating trees. So we also still have like the real entrance here. Again, Fishywata. Oh, I really like this creek. This is such a good idea to do that with the leaves and the stone buttons in there. If you follow the river, they will say you will find the monster. That sounds actually really good. Oh, so here is the RV. Ow! What is this? Oh, this is Oliver's the gaming room. Campsites, okay. I'm gonna show you a thing on stream, Oliver. Ooh. So Oliver made this, and we do get the reference for this, right? It's not that hard. I think it's genius. I really love how he did this. Also, the ping pong bats are genius. That's so cool. Ooh, copper column. Okay. What is this? Oh, this is just fake. Do you have plans with it, Oliver? Also, I think I need to go to sleep on the server because I am the only one on. And it's getting a little bit dark. And as you can see, it's not really lit up. So let me quickly jump in a bed. I don't know. Those guys don't like sleeping. Really? I think there might be one in here. Yes. The hideable apples to unlock a... Oh. Okay. Okay. Can you wait a sec? I need to sneeze. Ooh. Look into the light, they say. Ooh. Okay. Maybe more around this side? Because there is a pathway here. Picnic. Tent side. What if we made it here and just make it like it's like hiding from between the trees here? I think that might be a really good one. The only thing is we don't have any slabs. I hear a zombie. So that is gonna be a little bit more difficult. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Bye-bye. Okay, let's put this down. We might need to go and grab a stone cutter. I did not think that through. Yes, the Google did respond to that. It did. What if we do it more like you have like these candle ghosts? So they're like in the this wavy shape. And we can actually have like candles on the top. So that means we can use the full blocks to have it hold it. But let me first shape it out with just the normal. Am I gonna do? No, I'm just gonna go into chaos mode. It's fine. Oh, no, that was not what I meant with chaos mode. Okay, I don't want to have the really dark ones in yet. I think I want to start with this, and then we can just try out the general shape before we're gonna make it different. So it's gonna be more like this. Are we seeing the vision a little bit? Ah! I might need to bring this one more back that way. Or just leave it from there and then... Okay, wait a minute. I have ideas. Where is the glass? Okay. And let's put you... Can we... Oh, apparently that did work. Okay, you're too dark to be here anyway. And I am just gonna replace one piece of log because that might make it a little bit more interesting. If I put you like this and then like there, does that help my case? We probably need to switch this up anyway at one point. So let me just see if I can make this. And then he needs to go, he needs to have his arm up there. Do you know why it's not working? Because we need to have like the drapes going down. So if we do, let's just do one side first and then we can do the other side. So if we have this here, then if we do the next one a little bit like darker and going back. Just using some color theory. Oh. Can we... There? So then it's actually gonna look like it's gonna get raised. I'm gonna need to have more dark green glass. Do you see what I'm doing here? So it's like picking it up a little bit more. But I do like the fact that we're going like sideways. So I think that is something we should continue just a little bit more. Is this silk touch? This is silk touch. Okay, let's remove the glass. Let's first do that one side and then we can do the other. So when I'm building in creative, I just use Axiom to make like the general shape and then I build around it. But I can't do that with this. So this is definitely way more tedious. And I need to go back and forth to see what am I actually doing. And I don't always know that. What I do know is that I want to have this go one more backwards. So let's put you there. Shall we do a slime block? Let's do a slime block on top of there. Oh wait, we also had this one. Ah! Wait. There we go. And then we put you over there. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it might be better if we actually place that one on top again, so it looks like it goes up. And we also need to move that one forward then. So I'm gonna strip you. I think I like that. I do think this one is a little bit too transparent. So I want to switch that up with, I think, the lime terracotta. There we go. Also, I hate that you can't really see the sea pickle from here. And I also might remove this tree so we can see more of the monster for now. But I'm not 100% sure of that. Let's see if we can build the base of this thing. Because preferably, I think I want to make it like it goes here. And I'm just gonna make it really weird. I know that. This is just for like a general shape. Reporting for duty. So how about that? And then we have like a... I wish we could make this like it looks like it's flowy. More like this, but then we need to cover it with green glass as again. And we need to make it bigger. I think it really needs to be a lot bigger. I'm not saying we're gonna keep all these blocks, guys. This is just for me to figure out what kind of shape do I want. I feel like it needs to flow more. That makes sense. So, you there? Oh. I feel like this is flowy, but not that. So what if we do like this? And now we're gonna make it equal that side to this side. So I'm gonna remove this for now. It's gonna get night again. No. Because we're gonna have the other arm there. So I think this might be really good. Yes, sleeping. Important. You're on channel 64. If you don't sleep, terrible things will come after you. Let's put this on. Yeah. I should drink that with the spruce juice in the front, isn't it? Yes. Back to the monster. Oh, I really love this, by the way. This is I really like that. Okay. Back to building. Oh, I actually really love how this is poking out with being like more fluorescent. That makes sense. I should probably use a normal axe for that. Wait. What if we put it there? Then it's less see-through, right? Yeah. Okay, that fits. You're only doing 2. Oh, I don't have another wool block. I didn't go for that, guys. Okay, maybe... we can do that there? Nah, I think that's probably a little bit too much. Maybe I will just put the sea pickle on top of there. But this is basically gonna represent this thing. So if I then want to have like the same shape on this side, I need to put that there. The space is a little bit confined, but we can get there. The only thing is, does it match with this though? Because I definitely don't know. I know that from here we need to go one to the back. Oh, that works. Hey. Okay, you go there. I'm gonna place you and then you. That was also a bright one. Let's put you. No, that's too much. Let's put you here. I think that will work. Ow. I need to go and eat, guys. What are you doing? Soda stream again? No. Well, actually, they do sell it as some kind of syrup that you can use for soda drink. But this one is so sweet. They used to buy that when you were like in kindergarten, and they made like these really big tubs where they would like fill your drink off. That is basically what is in here today. I have no clue what it's called. I do know it's... I use it 20 times less than the package says because it's that sweet. Do not recommend. It also doesn't contain bees, which does say that on the drink, but yeah. No, but one of the reasons I really like SodaStream has to do with the fact that, of course, I'm Dutch and I do everything by bike. And yeah, that is definitely a thing. I am gonna see if I can shade this a little bit. So we're just gonna replace some blocks with these. And then we need to go and grab ourselves some dark green as well. Dark green glass, sorry. And I think I have the ideal monster ice to put in there. You also have good quality water at home, right? So bringing home only the dishes makes sense. Yeah. So basically here in the Netherlands, we have like a really high measurement to have clean drink water. And we are also been asked to always keep 2 liters at home. So when I have the car and we do need it, I can just take it. But usually we have enough clean water just coming from the sink. Yeah, I'm fortunate enough to have that. Yeah, we need to get dark green stained glass. I don't know if we still have a lot of that. I think we might also need to make his head a little bit bigger, so it actually looks like it's going up. But we might need to do that from the back, which, by the way, is still not really that monstery. Okay, I'm gonna put you there. And we're just gonna fill this up with moss, but just gonna do it like this. I have a feeling what I want to do with this. I just don't know if I still have it. I might have thrown it away. But I actually have a really good idea of what a prop that I want to reuse for this. So let's get to the starter base and let's see if that's still there. Because then I want to use that, and then I want to have the dark green glass. And my starter base also contains a green dye farm. It's a really small one, but it's been running from the beginning of the season, which is more than a year ago. that is this way. Let's go into the basement. I should also have glass here. And if not, then we can buy it. Yeah, I have dark stained. Oh, I also have... We don't even need to take the cactus. So this is how much I have from a whole season. But yeah, as you could see here, I did use some. But I do need to have normal glass. Do we still have that in here? I'm wondering if we have that upstairs. I knew I had extra in my inventory earlier. No, we all died that. Okay. Yes, yes, I can hear you, zombie. You sell glass. I think that is more than enough. I don't think we need more. Let's make you... I want to have you dark green. There we go. No, that's the wrong one. Okay, fine. I will do it the old-fashioned way. There we go. Then we're gonna put you in the middle. And now we have 48 dark green. Yeah, we do have enough lime in there to finish details. So that is gonna be fine. So when I took down the PFC, I also took down some googly eyes. And I'm hoping that they are in one of these boxes so we can reuse them. But there might be a chance that they are not in here. Yeah, I was afraid of that. So we quickly need to look at the other PFC if they're maybe still there, and else we need to ask real sweetly if we could borrow some googly eyes that are like loose from each other. Like the one that I have in my nether base is like one that has 2 eyes. I want to have the ones that are separate. Are they still on the PFC over there? I actually haven't checked that. Wait, I want to check that. Also, I can just take those. I do know that I removed the tiara that was on there. But I don't know if I removed the eyes. No, I did not. Oh, I did. No. Now I'm sad. Okay. I might have left them at the other PFC. So let's go over there. We do need to fly a little bit. Since when do we have googly eyes on that? I'm not gonna question it. So what I didn't do when I made this PFC is I didn't empty out like everything that's inside. So it could be that there are still stuffs in here. We have our googly eyes, people. And we also have our item frames. Oh, I only need 2. The reason why I left it in there was because I don't think I'm ever gonna need that. Well, would you look at that? And I almost threw it away as well. I am quickly gonna sleep. Okay. Ooh. Let's go. I think Fishywata is around there. Wait. There. Because, yeah, that is the factory from Wild. So it should be over there. Yes. I think that gas leads must have broken. That is not my problem. And it sounds really mean, but all my gas escaped and have been floating on the server for like 3 months. And there was nobody that bet an eye to it, so... I'm just gonna let the other one fly. It's not that somebody's gonna miss it or it's suddenly gonna be gone. I think... Is that how I want it? Wait, I have an idea. See how there is ground underneath here? What if we do it like this? And then we do the rest of the layers with green. So here it gets a little bit darker and it goes up. And I'm gonna switch them up as well. So I need to have the other one. You. I need to have you as well. Oh, because it's such a tight space, I'm gonna use free canvas. We are running in it. If I fill this in, we don't have enough space to make it see like their arms. So I need to move them either one back or just don't put the glass on there. That is also an option. No, I think I want to leave it like this. And then just put the googly eyes on there. And then we still need to finish the back a little bit. This is gonna look so funny. This is definitely not a serious build. Do you know what? I think I can live with this. Okay, let's trigger them to invisible. Oh, apparently I'm on capital again. Item frame invisible. And then you. Okay. Could also just have given him one eye. Now I think about him. I don't know. This has something. It has potential. I am wondering if I should like cover this up. Does that make sense? Yeah, that doesn't block the view. So I'm gonna remove that one then. Wait, I suddenly have an idea. I hate building circular shapes in small spaces with full blocks. Do not recommend. Okay, let's see how this looks. Oh my god, this is terrible. It's also called googly eye. That is fantastic. It doesn't even have a mouth. I'm actually wondering how this thing is gonna look in the dark. Me has ideas. Okay, wait. I happen to have a light box. I also have a green ooh, I have a green candle. Okay, so what if I place you there? Ow. I feel now like I need to remove these, so just this is his head. So we're gonna do that and just gonna see how that looks. I think he might have like a little bit of a crunchy, like full face, but... He actually looks kind of cute, like this. Yeah, if he would have used stairs, it would be way better and way less obvious, way more obvious. But since I'm only using full blocks, this is kind of a challenge. Not gonna lie. Oh, I think that looks good. Yeah, I am actually quite happy with that. Should we, guys, put it like this so it actually looks like it's grabbing onto something? Because I think I do like that. Can we... Okay, then I'm just gonna put that there. Do we like it so more? Or without this and then having that there? I don't know. I like both of them. Then we don't have that it grabs over... Maybe I just want to have it like this. And I do want to remove you because I think you are too much. Because from this angle, I just wanted to... that it looks like slime. That only when you see it up close, that you know what it is. So I think we did a really good job. That being said, let's see. Do we still need to do something on the back? I think we do. So let's give him some more slime. Or whatever we want to call it. Do we have dark green? We do have dark green. Okay, let's switch you up a little bit so you're not like only lime green. I'm gonna put you there. Oh, wait. If I put you there, do you can still... Oh, yeah, you can still see it. Okay, that is good. That is what I wanted. Let's put you over here and do some more over there. It's like a little bit more of a slimy monster, if you get what I mean. There we go. I think this works well. Yeah. Do I want to give it more hairs? Maybe. Let's put some randomly around. Oh yeah, I was gonna put more lighting in. That was what I wanted to do. I think I might want to add some of these, like... We can do that as like the... When it's in the dark, that you can see like it wants to eat you. That. Oh, that looks good. But it's a little bit too much, but I do think it's good. I need to think about this. I think... So I like the concept, but it's too big of a mouth for such a small face. So unless I'm gonna make the mouth even bigger, I don't think I like it. Okay, so I'm gonna put you back. You were there. I do want to put the lights in when it's dark so I can see what we have fabricated of this. Hi, Dino Man! Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm currently not on Fossils, but I am on Channel64, which is also an amazing SMP based more of storytelling and having fun. And I am currently building one of the monsters for Camp Fishywata, which is basically a campsite that some of the content creators and supporting staff here have built. And yeah, there is a lot more to it, but yeah, I'm basically here for the monster. But I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with the monster when it comes to light, because I would love to have like a little bit of a glow coming from him. Oh, I think I know how to do that. Wait, what if we do this one more down, and then we do a slime on top of it, and then we do the glass. Oh, that actually looks really good with my shaders. Oh my god. Oh, I like that it's so subtle on this side. Okay, okay, okay. Wait. Let's do it on this side as well and hope that no creeper comes along and wants to, like, unalive us. Okay, so I'm gonna put you on there and then a slime block. And then I want to place you back. He looks really derpy from the back, I know. I'm not gonna say this is my best build, but hey, you guys should see my April Fool's episode. I tried to freestyle a dragon in 5 minutes. I can tell you it did not look like a dragon, but it was fun. Oh, do you know what I would love to have with this? Particles. And do you know how we create particles? We use one of these, or we use the respawn anchors. Now the respawn anchors are not really, I'm not gonna say dumb proof, but more like accident proof. But these give off nice sparkles. They give off purple sparkles, and I do happen to have a few of those in my ender chest. Okay, let's put you back. It's not really giving me a lot of purple, sparkly, shady things. There are multiple things that give off that, right? Because this is not enough. This is fun, but we need to have it more up here, like it's coming down. Let me quickly go to sleep again. If no one uses glowstone on the respawn anchors, you should be fine. Yeah, but to get the particles, I do need to put a glowstone in. And then if you don't click it a second time, I think you're okay? I mean, we can find it out. Oh, do you know what might give off the particle? Oh no, that doesn't give off particle. It gives off letters. That is the... What's that thing called? Enchantment table. But I think that gives off, yeah, the other stuff. We have leaves, we have purple plus. Oh, there was another kind of purple. I'm 100% sure of that. Okay, let's go back to my base. 4 times until kaboom. I don't know if it's for 4 times, but we're gonna find out. Let's make one. I might still have some left. I am actually not 100% sure about that. If I have them, do I have them in here? No. So I've also been doing other projects. So that is where this is still from. That also needs to go into my sorting system. This gives off purple things. But I don't think I want to build a nether portal right behind the monster. It might be a little bit too much. Okay, let's go to the mega base. And then I can quickly see the storage system there if we still have respawn anchors. Let's go. Let's go into the base. Okay, if I would be a respawn anchor in here? No. These also give off light, don't they? I'm not 100% sure. Oh, we can put glow lichen on them as well. I forgot about that. What would be a good category for respawn anchors? So this is all my wood. This is more like nether. But that's more the red nether. This is definitely basalt. This is all copper, honey. I don't think it's on this side if I have it. That's all glass. This is light. I don't think I put it in here. No. What might be a good one for us is to take some carpet with us. I don't think I have any left. I did organize this last time. No? No, no, no. So what we need is we need to have a few of these. Which I know that I don't have. Wait, can I open this? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna put some of these away real quick. So it looks a little bit less full. Hey, Songstress, MeQ. I am almost at 1.5. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. I actually did not expect to grow that fast. I think a lot of you are really in love with dino content and with Channel 64. We need to go to the farm to get that, and we can go to Harwould base to grab more glowstone. We don't need more glowstone, guys. There might be a chance I'm gonna blow myself up now. We're gonna see. Yeah, these. So I get those from my own bartering farm. But if I don't have enough, I can always snatch a little bit from Loki. I have permission from Loki to do that, by the way. Oh. We're gonna ignore the spoiler behind us again. And that is my bartering farm. So just it's 200 subscribers. That is awesome. There are like these stages that I have. Like the first 100 took me a year. And then after that, it took a little bit longer before it got running. I also see Foster Studios. Welcome in. Wow, all new people. Yes. Oh, I know who you are. Of course you can. Yeah, you can even connect it up to the Steam machine if you want. Just make sure it's a little bit accessible. That the question went into Dutch was like, I needed to switch. Also, we are out apparently of this, so I'm quickly gonna steal some of Loki's. I think Loki's farm is over there. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, this is him. So I did ask Loki for permission last time for this. Because of the fact that I needed so much that my own farm couldn't keep up. I barely understand Dutch. That is fine. Phosphor Studios was just asking me if they could build into Mini Industrial 1. And that is basically on the other SMP. If they could build there at a certain place. And that is okay with me. Okay, so we have a respawn anchor. Should we make 2? Do you know what? Let's just make 5. Then at least we have a few. And I can put these back in here. I will send Loki a message that I took some. I am fine with everything. If you're fine with it, I'm not gonna move it. That's the only thing I'm not fine with. I'm not gonna move it. Wasn't there like an exit here? Did we just flew past the exit? I know I made it like it would be difficult to like see from the outside. Yeah, the exit is here. Oop. Do you guys really want to see the spoiler? I mean, I can like quickly go inside and show the spoiler. But it's not done. It's gonna take me a few more months before you're gonna see the rest. Ah, let's go down. Ow. Yes. So we're first gonna test this thing. And if I'm gonna die, just gonna blame Paul. Because it makes it easier. Okay, let's go over here to where my to-do list was. And we're just gonna put this down here. I do have a totem, so if this thing like explodes, then I'm not gonna die, but we did learn some stuff. Oh, that works. But it doesn't give as much particles as I would have hoped. Wait, do we have more moss in here? Oh, we do not. Oh, we do. Wait. Okay, I want to try something. Okay, so it looks like the particles are coming through it. What gives off more particles? I think they... Yeah, so this one is more like pulling it to it. That makes sense. I need to watch out that I don't like touch it, because then it will go boom boom. So where do more particles come from? I think this one is definitely winning, right? Wait, Nietvries is a face? Well, you never saw me with a face? I've been streaming so much with a face. I just didn't always turn it on because I had it only on mobile. But I actually invested in a face cam. So I've been streaming with a face for the last month. But thank you. Yeah. More levels in it gives more particles. Respawn anchor can have 4 levels. Yeah, so you guys just want me to put more glowstone in there, is that it? I'm so scared of putting in a second. Okay, wait. I'm gonna try this. I think this will survive. Yeah, but isn't it gonna explode now then? Oh my god. Ah! I don't think it's gonna it's giving more light than it did before, but that might also be me. I'm so afraid of exploding. Okay. I know. You know what? I'm gonna push it just because you guys are asking me. If you kick it again after filling the entire anchor. Okay. Ow. I just rubbed something in my eye. Okay, let me quickly go to sleep. And yes, I went in through the window because it's faster. Oh, I love the layouts of this house, but is it practical? No. Because if I need to go, like, out, then I need to go in here, and then I need to go out. Ugh. I don't know what I did. Okay, guys, I'm gonna put one next to it. And then we're gonna see if it really gives off more color. So this is one with one. Do we still have another carpet? We do have another carpet. Oh, that scares me. Yeah. I don't know. Is it giving off more on this one than this? Like, here I see like a really big plume, but then I also see a really big plume over there. No, I do think it's bigger. Okay. So you guys say I can do one more. Okay. Ah! Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I can't believe we did that without... Now don't click on it. Gotcha. I don't think if we even did one and then clicked on it, that would have been safe, by the way. I think that would also have led to an explosion. I'm pretty sure that is what happened last time I did one of these. And it's just... Okay. Well, let's go back to Camp Fishywata. Oh, or do I want to get carpets for this? I might want to get some brown carpets as well. Okay, guys, we're gonna go to Lucy's base. Because I did give Lucy an IOU for that. Lucy's... Oh! Hi, Mildred. Welcome into the stream. And I saw you also brought 2 people with you. My name is Nietvries. And I am here on Channel 64. I'm building a swamp monster, basically. And I am currently going to somebody's base where I paid an IOU for unlimited wool for the rest of the season. So I hope you had a good stream as well. But welcome in. Whew. Have a great stream. Thank you. It's appreciated. Okay, so this is Lucy's park. If I'm not mistaken, if we go through here, then... Yeah, this is the sewing station. Oh, these are so good. Lucy. I think this is genius. Like, sometimes I really struggle with interior, but a sewing machine like this... I also don't know if she fixed this, but that is not my problem. I fixed it last time. Dropping off to be social with family. Have a good evening. Thank you, Burr, for the moments that I did get to have you. Okay, let's immediately make some brown carpet. I don't think we're gonna need another color. And then let's go back to Camp Fishywata, where I am building the swamp monster. Since when do we have a vending machine here? They have another PDA. Ooh. So we can put in here stuff that we find equally valuable. These are... This is definitely one I still need. I think this one as well. Might be back here later. So that is basically a trading station. But we're not going to use that. Okay. So let's fly back to Fishywata. I need to think what would be the fastest way, because we don't have a portal there. So we're just gonna use the portal that is... let's use this one to shopping district. It's between shopping district and micro bake. Whee! There we go. And this is Camp Fishywata. So people have been building here all kinds of stuff. And I am basically building the little monster that goes around the corner here that nobody has seen, because I'm gonna build up some more bushes and trees here. So it's not that obvious. But I wanted to have some more light slash particles over here. And the ender chest was good, but not that good. So I am gonna put these here. Please don't explode. 2, 3. I don't trust myself. 4. Okay, out of the hands. There. And we're gonna put you there. Oh, that also gives off a little bit of light. That is good. Thinking how that's what would be the best way to add that, but I think we need to go down here. And then put one underneath there. Or underneath here. That might also be an option. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4. I almost clicked it another time. Did you see that? Am I stuck? No, I'm not stuck. Okay, do we have some particles that we see? A tiny bit. Not really what I wanted. Okay, let's put one at the back of his base, like right there. I don't even know if the particles can get that high. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do like this. Oh, I did see that. So my auto restock gave me an extra one. That was risky. Oh, I do like this from here, but we don't have that option at the other side. I think we just need to wait until it gets dark to see how it looks. I also don't know if we put like a full block above it, if you can still see it. Is there still there are still particles coming through. Oh, that is ideal. I like that. Because that means we can also do it somewhere over here where there is a full block on top of it. Okay, you. Oh, then we can see you from the sides. I'm an idiot. Okay, wait. You. I think I wanna put it underneath this one because I think it might still shine through. Oh, that was a mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4. Would have been a shame if I would have blown it up now. That would have been bad. I'm gonna put you up there. And then you. Okay, let's see what happens if it gets night. Are you looking a little bit more spooky than you did before? I do like the little particles fishing through, but it's just... it's not that much. Okay, wait. What we are gonna do is we're gonna... I also need to put more leaves down, so let's start with that, and then we can go back to doing the rest of the stuff. More leaves? Leaves. Let's put a little bit of mud in there as well. Ow. So the mud gives us basically like a reason that it's more blocked off and that you can't really see it. And especially those who use shaders, they can see a little bit of it, but just not everything. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stand here because I'm really... No, we're gonna stand inside the building. Because I don't trust the fact that we don't have a lot of light. Oh, that is actually giving off a lot more green light than I thought it would be. But again, almost no sparkles. Oh, that's because I'm probably too far away. I'm an idiot. Okay, wait. If I stand here, then use free cam. Are there sparkles? I don't think we're gonna get more sparkles than this. There are sparkles in the back, but yeah. I do like how it looks from here. I do really like that. I also do want to keep it a little bit visible. So I think I'm just gonna leave it like that, because then you have like this opening that if you walk past it... Wait. So if you're a camper on Camp Fishywata and you walk here, you can barely see it. So it's something that's definitely hidden. Ow! I hate the bushes. And I know there is not a pathway that actually leads up to here. So what we could do is have it like be more closed off. Let's place some bushes here. Let's see how this looks. That if somebody is gonna build a campsite here, they are not immediately attracted to... Oh, there's a giant green monster over there. That also means that I'm gonna place a few more of these. So you don't immediately see the light coming through on this side. This is like the trail where it has been previously. That is more of a good thing, I think. Oh, there's definitely a zombie coming towards me. Oh. Hello. I'm trying to build here. Oh, he summoned another zombie, really? Okay, so how does it look from here? Oh, I like this. I like this. Now it's like a spooky little green glob that comes through it. I like that. Yes. I think we did a good job. I think that would also make like an interesting thumbnail. But that is gonna be for after. That means we can also cross this off our to-do list, guys. But first, let's go and sleep. Oh, that was not what I wanted. You... Okay. So you can go back in here because you are my light box. Let's quickly fill you with the light. I'm gonna put the sea pickles in there. Thank you. Normally I would do it all in creative, but freestyling for the win, right? You also need to go in there. Okay. Okay. Wait. I need to put this in there. Yes, I did. Okay. And let's fly. Whee! Thinking, do I need to restock something? No. Hey, we did it in 1.5 hours. I mean, I'm not gonna be mad about it. Whee! There we go. I did not put the red dye in here, did I? No, of course not. Where did I leave the red dye? Oh, I put it in the valuables box. Oh, I know why I did that. Create a build for... Hello? Uh-oh. I might be getting kicked from the server. Did somebody wax you? No. I did, yeah. Why did you wax it? How do I... Can't you unwax it? Okay. Wait. Ah! Uh-oh. Build for... Okay, I'm Fishywata. Probably should be spelled different, but nah. There we go. And let's use one of those. And we have another one done. Yeah, so the we also still need a bit of dragon because the wax was there though. Okay, I'm gonna take out the wax and put it in the ender chest. Because I also need to break all the other signs. Okay, let's eat. Do you know what we forgot to do? We forgot to put the name of the monster next to it. Do we have... We don't have a sign in here. We do have wood. I quickly want to see in the starter base if there is something in there. I mean, we have more than enough stuff. Are we really sure there is not a sign in here? Not a single one. Okay, let's make one out of dark oak wood then. Oh. I need to have more planks. Okay, and let's grab you. You sound like a parrot confiscating an item from a child. That's my default role. I think I'm getting tired. Yeah, that's what you get for being a parent. Okay, so I see the custom trees here. Monster should be over here. Yes. If you have... How do you write Archibald? Is it like this? I actually don't know how to write that name. Okay, let's see who's faster, my chat or me? It's with a D. No. It's with a D. Yeah. So with a D. There we go. If you have found me, my name is Archibald. There we go. And look at him, he's so cute. I don't think he would necessarily eat you, but he would like frighten you. That's definitely a possibility. What time is it? I was thinking maybe building a tent. I mean, I guess we can do that. We have some time left. So when we were walking here earlier to show everything off, there were still some open camp spaces, but I also don't know if those are reserved for other stuff. I don't want to build my tent here because I know about the monster. I'm not going to build my tent there. And I also know we might have some future events or guests coming. So I don't know if there's still like space. Oh, what's this? I don't think I've been here before. Oh, well, we can just stay here. Oh, I think I need to download something. They're open. Ooh, pretty. I'm thinking about what I want. Are there more? Do you know where the other spots are by any chance, Oliver? I mean, I'm not saying no to like just building anywhere, but oh, this is the big thing. Most of the signs are on the side. The book in front of the camper provides more information. Yeah, that is true. That is true. I don't like being on this side. I think most of the camping spots might have been taken. I'm gonna read the book again. Then Jet also knows what's going on. Oh, this is, I believe, a camping spot. An RV plot! I'm not building an RV. Okay, so I believe it's this book. Welcome to Camp Fishywata. Your home away from home. Some plots have been marked with IDs. Feel free to take one or create your own. Build anywhere if you like, as long as it's within the camping ground theme. Tents, parkour ropes, camp activities, public facilities, cabins, RVs, trails, campfire pits, picnics, dumpsters, dock by the water generator, etc. Could be, yeah. Well, the reason why I'm just saying a tent is because a tent doesn't take me that long to build, because those are quite easy if you don't overthink it. I do think I would rather have an RV here. What is this? RV pod small. Okay, I'm just gonna use this one because this one feels way more like it fits in the tent vibe. Also because there are tents over there. And I don't want to make it too big. And I might have some potential ideas of what I want to build here. Maybe not a tent, but more like a small cabin. I know I made doghouse tutorials. And one of those houses would actually be like a really cute, really small cabin. Do I have a crafting bench? I don't have a crafting bench. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put you down in here. And then I want to make some of these. Okay, let's just make it really small. This is gonna be me freestyling like a build, and everybody's like, "You built it so fast. It took you way less than the other monster." That's because I overthink that. What I want to do is I want to put the lanterns there. Let's grab out the light box again. Light. And what we also need to do, and I don't think we're gonna have that, is we don't have more wool on us, right? No, we can't make another bed, so we do need to get that. Yes, so I'm gonna put you in here. Let's make some fancy windows. Let's make this like a really luxurious, like small cabin. Oh, I actually want to have this closed. Because I don't want to have like people constantly watching me, you know? Just a little bit of privacy would be welcome. Welcome to another episode of Tiny Homes. Exactly. I'm just gonna make this as small as possible. Let's see how far we can go. Also, my inventory is definitely at a point that I'm like, I do think this is probably too full. Yes. Oh wait, we need to do this from the outside. So, luxurious cabin. And what I'm gonna do is I am gonna remove this so you can actually walk around it. And you can see like the beautiful back. Because I thought I heard a zombie, but apparently not. Do I have this? Yes. Wait. I will put you there so I can actually empty a little bit of my inventory. Because I want to make more stuff. I wanted to make trapdoors. That was what I wanted. Do I want... Oh, yes, I want to make trapdoors. So yes, guys, I like the chocolate, okay? Leave the chocolate alone. There we go. Okay, let's use the free cam. So this is how it looks now. I think here I might replace this by the stairs. I'm not quite sure yet. I do really like the poking out. Maybe I will also do it like this. Because of course we're gonna build a roof on top of there. We could just use the yellowish green for that. The... sorry. Yellowish green. Hear me. I meant the terracotta. And we can just like make it a square roof. Oh, you no, you need to go there then, and you need to go there. And then we do this. I'm probably gonna regret this. I'm also not liking it. I don't know, it feels... I wanted to have it a little bit more modern. But this is not the way I had foreseen it. Maybe more with slabs? Oh, I like that. I like that. But I need more of it. I don't have enough space. No. Okay. Whoop. Okay. I didn't make enough. Ow. Okay, let's make one more. And I think the rest of it I might fill up with a mod. Just so it has like a darker roof. Ah, I'd hoped I could jump on it. Nope. Okay, and let's put you down like this. I suddenly got a great idea. Oh, I have them in my inventory. There we go. It now has a skylight. That is amazing. Yes. So that leaves us with this. We need to get a bed from somewhere, and I had hoped that there would be a bed in here. There is a bed in here. I'm a genius. See, this is why I have a utility box. So I always have a bed on me. Should we go for white? I think white is more than luxurious enough. Wait. Okay. Okay, let's put the ender chest over there. Oh, I did hear the zombie close. Hello. You're on fire. Oh, he brought more friends. Can I sleep? I can. Haha, he's burning. Yeah, before we also get creepers. Do I want to put that in the same dark wood? I think I want to do all of that in the same dark wood. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this like it's a bunk bed. So I'm gonna make it like this. No, it needs to be the other way around. Like this? Yes. So then I need to put you there. I wish I could also place one here. So it's more like it's how do you say that? So it looks like a shelf and I can actually put stuff on it. That is something I don't have right now. Well, I guess that will go another way. I think I liked it more that it was on the other side. Or was that me? I think it's too different. Maybe that is it? I've made bunk beds before, but usually... Oh, I know why. Because usually I have them on the side and not at the back. So you actually see them from the front. Wait, can we put the die in there? Yes. So if I put you down here... and I put you up there... then we look at it from this side. So we can do it like this. Yeah. Okay, and I'm gonna put you... I only need one of you. I'm gonna put you on top of there so we can still access this. And then I have no clue what I want to place over there though. We could put a chest there. Let's put a chest there. Oh, we also have a furnace. Wait. I have ideas. Okay, so we're gonna put the furnace over here and then the chest up there, because then we can still access the furnace. See, we're getting there slowly but surely. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place this over here, and then we can still put a little pot on there if we want. Do we have a pot? I am prepared for almost everything on this server. But the other one, I just hope and pray. I mean, usually that goes well. Okay, can I put a mushroom in there? Does that work? It does! I am so full of myself today. I am quite impressed, actually. Haha, you missed. Why aren't you burning? You can't touch me. So, in case you didn't know, skeletons are really stupid. Ergonomic. Yes, exactly. That is the word that we're looking for. The only thing I still need to do is make a normal door. Because doors are handy when you want to go into a building. I think it needs to go one more to the front then. Do I need to place it like this? Oh, it does. Ooh. I feel like we also need to place a light inside of it. I just cleaned up my ender chest, didn't I? I did. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Inventory management. Gonna put the ender chest in the ender chest, and at least have a little bit more... A shelf for... I have a shelf, that's this... But I don't think I have a lot more space for more shelves. Because I can't put it up here, so the other shelf would be up here. Oh, a wall shelf! Yeah, okay, I did not think that through. I actually forgot we have those these days. You? I don't even remember how you make those. So I've made plenty of those, so I should know the recipe, but my brain is just not braining. I was talking to Sandy Sparkles earlier that I had like a problem. That I there was a lot of stuff that I wanted to do today, but either forgot or I was like, I don't think I should do that right now. 6 stripped wood. Okay. I also don't know if she's still streaming, because if she is, then we're gonna raid out to her. Shelves. I again have a full inventory. Also, I don't know why I have an egg in there. We should probably put the egg in here for the next person. Shelves. That is a genius move. I like that. I really do. We can put like these in there. So it looks like there's like a little hanger with lights. Oh, I put immediately a full stack in there. Of course I did. Okay, wait. You? Oh. Wait. So I really need to do that one by one? Jeez. Okay, so one there. And one there. I like that! That is so fancy! Sandy Sparkles! Hey, I just finished streaming, just chatting to Fit. I was just talking about raiding out to you! No! It's fine, it's fair. Say hi to Fit for me. Let's put you up here. And let's do the last one. There. Oh, I think that is fancy! I like that. The only thing that I would really still love is... can we... If we put it here, I can't put one of those lanterns on her. There, is it? Well, I need to sleep. Okay, well, you have a good rest of your night. And I might speak to you tomorrow or another day. I think with the amount of room we have here, this is pretty much it. So what I want to do is I want to put some carpet in here. So I don't want to use... Okay, I'm gonna be the mom now and just use the brown carpet, because if you then have like dirty feet from here, then it won't show up on the carpet as much. There we go. And what else do I need? I want to have stairs here or slabs that people can actually walk in. I don't have anything for that on me right now. Well, we could use the cobblestone deep slate. I don't think that's a problem. I do think I want to do it a little bit like this. Yes, okay. And then we're gonna pick you guys up. Oh, inventory is full again. You go in there, you also go in there. And then I think we're all set. We can go back to the mega base and empty all the content of the boxes. Is this my best work? Definitely not. Does it fit? Yes. So... we're just gonna place this here. I mean, we made a beautiful little monster there. Our Archibald. Look at him. He's just staring at us from the deep. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna take my ender chest with me. And with that being said, I am gonna say goodbye to you guys. Now, there are a lot of people on Twitch, so we are gonna raid out. And for those on YouTube, I'm gonna say have a lovely day, and I will see you guys later. Love you, bye!